doesn't know about the famous legendary heroes, Captain John Smith and Pocahontas? Disney hand-feeds us this picturesque description of America's birth, based on present-day America, which would be rich and powerful. But on what level of accuracy does this colony fairy tale fall? Was John Smith this charming, handsome young English gentleman, or was he a violent, conceited English soldier? Was the Jamestown settlers and the Native American Indians the best of friends, happily living in the woods together in harmony? Or were they cutthroat enemies? And, probably one of the most important questions of all, was the Jamestown colony the perfect colony? Or was it a disease-stricken place with no hope of a cure?
We begin with ship life and the voyage to America, the basis of disease due to overcrowded ships, polluted drinking water, and lack of food. Sailors endured 4 months of terrible weather and almost unbearable living conditions. Men on the ship were most prone to seasickness, scurvy, and intestinal illnesses. When the settlers arrived in America, they were greeted by even more illnesses and diseases. The river that had brought an end to the seasicknesses was the very same river that would cause even more illnesses in the future. The James River was a well-chosen place to settle along in terms of defense and economical gain, but not so much in terms of health. The settlers used the river as a chief water source. In addition to salt poisoning, the James is also the perfect breeding ground for viruses. A colonist would also release diseases into the town's drinking water through their feces. The Native Americans' waste and excrement from upstream were trapped in salt plugs, as well as other organic materials and sediment. Putrid, muddy, mosquito-ridden swamps and marshes also contributed to sicknesses. Not only did the environment in Jamestown pose for physical sickness, but psychological ones as well. This was due to the fact that they were surrounded by the walls of the fort on 3 sides and the swamps and river on the 4th. The settlers felt penned in and arose to the same tasks, the same problems, and the same diseases every day. This caused them to feel a sense of hopelessness, and the only event they looked forward to was their own death. The only way to attain relief was to simply run around in an open area, which they were not able to do. As we look back now on the diseases faced by the Jamestown settlers in 1607, it seems as though their diseases only made them a stronger colony. Now, on the 14th anniversary of America's first colony, we can proudly look back and call it Jamestown, the true story of survival.